So the KFC I found, and it's like right outside the JR station. The exact KFC I went to like 3 years ago, right? 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. It was kind of refreshing. I mean, it was like super hot. I was sweating my balls out. Like, God, that was August 2007, right? Jesus Christ. So a little different now, you know, just really nice temperature. Not too windy, it ain't raining, and there's barely a cloud in the sky. That's really nice. But I've been walking so long that I've somehow found myself in like a normal part of Akihabara. See, I was kind of sort of complaining earlier about it's not like I don't, it's not like I hate Akihabara or I dislike it. I just don't like it. There's a difference, right? Dislike and don't like. So I mean that. I was kind of contemplating the question to myself earlier, but there's, let's go this way. There's a huge difference, and it's like, I love the game shops. I'd be the hypocrite, no, I'd be the most hypocritical person in the world to say that I don't enjoy just aimlessly wandering around, walking into some, like, you know, 6-story game shop with old NES games and shit. That's great. That's really cool. What I don't like though, well, there's like multiple layers, but probably the most profound, you know, it's just spit venom in my eye every day. I hate, why, let's go this way. I hate the constant cartoon characters staring me in the face. Don't like that. Could do without that. I have enough of that on the internet. I don't, it's just really awkward walking around watching, you know, with this just big-breasted woman, drawing of that woman, you know, staring me in the face, asking me to buy her new, you know, adult video game. I'll pass. I'll pass. The hobby shops are cool, but the little maids, you know, and I'm not exaggerating, you know, they're little maid costumes. That's weird. Like, not, that's beyond a cultural difference at that point. And then passing out the flyers, I could do without that too. And I only say that because I'm a sucker for those. It's really hard for me to say no. So unless like there's a bunch of people around me and I can somehow kind of like, you know, say, oh, it's because there's just too many people in the way. Sorry, I really wanted your pamphlet, but you know, no. Usually if I got a little piece of paper in front of my face and I immediately look towards them and then we make eye contact and I can't really deny them, then I'm like, okay, I'll take your little piece of paper. It doesn't really matter, right? I mean, I can just, you know, throw them all away and tell their boss that they handed them all out, but still feel guilty. So, yeah, wait, was that 3 things, 2 things? Oh yeah, the third-ish type. It's just that, if you go to Google and you type in Japan, what are you gonna get? You're gonna get a bunch of Tokyo, but of course, in Tokyo, you're gonna find a bunch of Akihabara all over the internet. You know, it's just some sort of like cultural fascination. Probably for a lot of the reasons I just listed. You know, it's really weird to walk around, but it's super cool to kind of, from the outside perspective, just kind of like, ooh, isn't that weird? Yeah, well, it is pretty fucking weird, and it's super weird, like, to the point of me feeling uncomfortable. And when I'm here for a reason, you know, I've got a purpose, and I'm just desperately trying to find that Wi-Fi adapter. It kind of impedes on the progress, so it's not necessarily a complaint. I wouldn't want it to change, because I'm sure other people find it absolutely fascinating and probably come here every damn day. But man, it's think of it this way. If someone asked me, hey, would you like to be anywhere else right now? I wouldn't give a very stern no, but I'd hope that I could find this adapter as soon as possible, so that, yeah, that I could go do something else. Which sounds horrible, I know. Right now, man, I'm just fucking those cartoon ladies, they're just so uncomfortable. Oh my god.